Tired of being late and need to hitch a fast ride to your destination? Well, buckle up because these four crazy cabbies are ready to tear up the streets of San Francisco with their crazy driving skills. Are you ready? Here we go! Yeah. First up, we got Axel. He's wild, he's quick-tempered, and he's all about that 60-era cool. When he's not showing his customers a good time, he's either jamming with his punk band or hitting the slopes for some snowboarding action. Next, there's Gina. Cool, sexy, and passionate about cars, she's all about the rush of racing through the traffic-laden streets, and she pulls all her time and money onto keeping her cab in top shape. But don't bother trying to woo her, her heart belongs to the cab. Then there's BD Joe, always friendly and cheerful, making sure his passengers have a great time. He's not just a cab driver, he's a master of driving and conversation, and he got some serious musical chops too. Plus, he's been known to pull off some incredible card tricks. And last but not least, there's Gus, handsome, mysterious, and the originator of the crazy style. He's all about that traction, thanks to the weight of his massive cab. But don't expect him to sacrifice speed for stability. These cabbies aren't just in for the ride, they're in it to make that crazy dough. So buckle up and get ready for a wild ride through the streets of San Francisco with Crazy Taxi. But how did these iconic cabbies came to be? Let's explore together in the latest SEGA Lords video. It all started with hitmaker member Kenji Kano, who wanted to shake up the racing game genre with something fresh. After finishing the development of Top Skater, Kano felt the need to create a new style of racing game before the genre became stagnant, especially for overseas markets. Stuck in traffic one day, Kano longed to break free of the monotony and take off in the opposite direction. This sparked the idea of players experiencing the dynamism of a car chase while driving taxis at furious speeds. To make the game more dynamic, Kano and designer Yosusugu Sato created the four iconic cabbies of Crazy Taxi, drawing inspiration from various sources. For Axel, they envisioned a wild and carefree character with the word punk serving as a key inspiration. BD Joe's character keywords were hip-hop and lowrider, aiming to bring joviality to the forefront. The BD in his name is called Bobby Dazier, for short by Kano himself. Jenna's keywords were a sporty and beautiful female character with a strong passion for cars than men. Gus, on the other hand, represented a more melancholic and mysterious personality, with his character rooted in the idea of a young man who had evolved over the years. With the concept approved by SEGA, Crazy Taxi was set in a vibrant San Francisco setting, offering players a fast-paced, adrenaline-fueled experience in the arcade like never before. After its arcade debut, Crazy Taxi became a sensation, captivating arcade goers worldwide. Its popularity led to ports on the Sega Dreamcast and other consoles, each version adding new features to keep players coming back for more. The game's success spawned sequels and special appearances, with the original four cabbies making appearances in games like Crazy Taxi 2 and 3, and even crossing paths with Sonic and Friends and Sonic Riders and the Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing series. Let's not forget about Charlie, a character in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth that bears a striking resemblance to Axel. He helps Ichiban make some crazy cash with the Crazy Delivery food service. And there you have it, the lore behind the cabbies from Crazy Taxi. From their wild personalities to their unforgettable adventures on the streets of San Francisco, these cabbies have left an indelible mark on gaming history. So if you're ready to relive the craziness, hop onto the cab and join Axel, Gina, BD Joe, and Gus for the ride of a lifetime. And with the new game in the franchise around the corner, you bet we'll be checking it out on this channel. Be sure to stay tuned for the next video, where we'll be delving into the lore and concept behind the vigilantes who must protect their city from the hands of Mr. X in the streets of rage. Until then, see you all in the next video.